Hello everyone, welcome to my GRID Autosport open wheel gameplay. So then this is my dedicated open wheel video where I'll be commentating a little bit on the race, but also talking about open wheel in general. More about the gameplay and the handling in this video than in the other, well, in the review video. And yeah, of course, visit the other videos for the other series. So then, nice shot there of the grid. Building up hype and straight away onto the grid then. Full throttle start. You can pretty safely do that. A little bit of wheel speed, a little bit of smoke from the rest of the cars on the grid. And we're away then. So traction is very similar to what it is in F1. It doesn't particularly slow you down to get wheel speed. It does to slide sideways, but it doesn't particularly slow you down. It's trying to be quite clean through there. And all assists are off, so traction control's off, ABS is off, everything's off. Visual only damage as well, which we will see an example of later in the video, unfortunately. But coming to inside now, this is also very hard AI, which is the top AI difficulty. I understand they haven't been fully tweaked yet, and the AI are different depending on which series you're running. So of course this will be the open wheel AI, and yeah, depending on which series you're running, it'll be various AI. So then up through the hill, and already up to 10th place from 16th. It's only a 3-lap race then, so not too many. Aaron Wesley is out in front. He's a very, very quick racer. I said about the at least the difficulty on this particular series, particular discipline. That's the word I was looking for. It's very impressive actually. They're a bit sluggish on the start. Again, similar to the F1 games, they're a little bit sluggish on the start. I mean, just the fact they've gone from 16th to 10th quite comfortably. But yeah, once they get up and running, there's a spinner in front of us there as we get on the corner. Oh, someone comes right across us. No way to avoid that at all. Did not see him coming, and there we go, boom. So back up to 13th then, so like I say, luckily it is only visual damage. But what was I saying? Yes, about the AI. So once they get up and running, so about now, they're really quite quick, particularly the front runners. I made it my mission on the day to win one of these races, and I must have tried about probably something stupid like 30 or 40 races, and won once, and that was the final race of the day that I did as well. Came third and second quite a few times. Third and second I could quite confidently get, I reckon. But yeah, wins are so hard to get because they are quick. I was about a second a lap quicker than them, so a longer race I probably could have got them. But a second isn't too much really, considering that it's a shorter race, and that of course, especially as I'm starting from the back. So I don't know how the AI would be. I don't know if there's any kind of catch up, whether the AI would be a bit quicker if I qualified higher up the grid. I'm not too sure, but there we go. So yeah, I've had a couple of practice laps then, not too many. This circuit was brand new to me, and I think I'd done 2 races at this point, not many, as the car head gets a lot of oversteer there. That gives me a big run on him through his high speed section. Don't give him any room there, and nicely done. And lock the inside wheel there. ABS definitely suffering because I've got ABS, lots of oversteer there. And so yeah, I wasn't really fully used to this track, so definitely not optimised fully. I was by the end of the day, but for now, or wasn't in this video at least. And yeah, so the handling then, as you saw there, big spin, almost spun it. Managed to get it slowed down, just hit a car to help around the corner there. But I was out of control pretty much there, wasn't I? Handling, it's actually really nice. I played, well, like I said, 30-foot race to this game and of this discipline, and not many of the other disciplines. Purely because this was the most fun. It's really good fun. As you've seen, there's a lot of sliding going, a lot of rear end sliding. Slipstream is really effective as well, so hopefully we'll see down this straight a little bit. But yeah, you can really drift the cars out the corner and not really suffer too much lap time because of it. So just boost out the corners, just have a nice drift on. But you can go too far. It's not too forgiving. There's a big spinner ahead. Luckily he's going off the circuit, so not a big problem. And there we go. Look, lots of wheel spin. You can see the front wheels there, just navigating left and right to try and keep the car in line. And it's just really fun to drive. It's of course not a planted F1. It is quite slidey, but more so in the other disciplines, which of course we'll go through in the other video. And again, just lots of ocean airs. I just completely fly into the guy ahead. My bad. And again, look at him sliding. Everyone's just sliding. It makes it great fun. And everyone loves a good drift like that. I'm personally not a fan of the drift series of, actually drifting a car as an event. I don't like that sort of event. It doesn't particularly interest me. But drifting a car like this is always fun, as I've cut the corner there. And you do get corner cutting penalties as well. I think there's a spinner ahead, and yeah, of course you can see you do make quite a few mistakes as well, which is also good to see. But yes, handling, great fun, not particularly realistic, but I don't think this game was going for that. But I would say it's not so unrealistic that someone like me, of course like Sims, wouldn't want to play it. It's just good fun. It's if you're looking for realism, this is not the game for you. But this particular series is probably the most realistic you're going to get in this game, I would imagine, of the ones I played. But it's yeah, it's just great fun, and that's all this game is. That's all this discipline is. It's just fun, and you can be competitive. So up to 7th there, despite that quite large crash. And, you know, the fact that I was to play 30 or 40 races when I was determined to win shows you how fun it is. And that's the T-Cam as well. I didn't show the camera angles on that particular video, but yes, there is also T-Cam. There's 2 cockpit cams. That was the zoomed-in cockpit cam. There's a zoomed-out version, and then there's a T-Cam. So there we go then, 7th position. You also got fastest lap display as well, which I know hasn't always been in the grid games. And you can see that going for a restart straight away. And we'll leave the video on the intro to the next one then. And that's about it for this video. Don't forget to watch one of the others for some of the other disciplines.